Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Delonghi stainless steel Burr coffee grinder represents a specific segment of the small appliance market aimed at elevating the daily coffee routine from a basic task to a more controlled process. At its core, this machine is designed to bridge the gap between the convenience of pre-ground coffee and the complexity of high-end commercial equipment. It functions as a dedicated tool for breaking down whole coffee beans into a consistent size, which is a fundamental requirement for achieving a balanced flavor profile in a brewed cup. This particular model, finished in a silver aesthetic, is positioned as an accessible entry point for those who have decided that a standard blade grinder no longer meets their needs. By utilizing a burr system rather than a spinning blade, the machine focuses on the mechanical precision of crushing beans rather than slicing them at high speeds. This distinction is the primary reason why such a device exists in a kitchen landscape often crowded with multi-purpose tools. It is a single-function machine that prioritizes the integrity of the coffee bean before it ever touches water. When examining the build and design of this grinder, the first notable aspect is its compact footprint. It is engineered to occupy a relatively small amount of counter space, which is a practical consideration for most home environments. The exterior is characterized by a silver finish that gives it a clean and modern appearance, intended to complement other stainless steel appliances. The construction involves a mixture of durable plastics and metal components. On the top sits the bean hopper, which is transparent to allow for easy monitoring of the remaining coffee supply. Below the hopper, the main body houses the motor and the grinding chamber. The interface is straightforward, consisting of two primary dials. One dial controls the grind fineness, ranging from a coarse setting to a finer setting, while the other manages the quantity of coffee to be processed. The ground coffee is deposited into a removable transparent container at the base of the unit. This container is designed to slide in and out of the main body with ease, featuring a lid to help contain any dust or static that often accompanies the grinding process. The overall design emphasizes utility and simplicity, avoiding overly complex digital displays in favor of tactile manual controls that are intuitive to operate. Performance is where the Delonghi Burr coffee grinder seeks to justify its place in a kitchen. The use of a Burr grinding wheel is the most significant technical feature of this unit. Unlike blade grinders, which can create an uneven mixture of fine dust and large chunks, the Burr system uses two revolving surfaces to crush the beans to a specific, uniform size. This uniformity matters because it directly impacts the extraction process during brewing. When coffee grounds are all roughly the same size, the water flows through them evenly, extracting the oils and flavors at a consistent rate. If the grounds are inconsistent, the smaller particles may over-extract and become bitter while the larger pieces under-extract and remain sour. This machine provides a level of consistency that is generally superior to manual chopping methods. The quantity control knob is another functional highlight, allowing the user to select between 4 and 12 cups. Once the selected amount has been processed, the machine shuts off automatically. This feature is particularly useful for those who want to prepare exactly what they need for a specific brew cycle without having to stand over the machine and monitor the progress. The motor is calibrated to handle the resistance of the beans without excessive heat buildup, which helps to preserve the delicate aromatic compounds within the coffee. Identifying who this grinder is best suited for requires an understanding of different brewing habits. It is ideally positioned for the household that primarily relies on drip coffee makers, pour-over drippers, or French presses. Because it offers a range of settings from fine to coarse, it can accommodate these popular brewing methods with ease. It is an excellent choice for the individual who has recently transitioned from buying pre-ground bags at the grocery store to purchasing whole beans and wants a reliable way to prepare them each morning. For those who value convenience and a repeatable process, the automatic shutoff and quantity timer provide a level of set-it-and-forget-it functionality that fits well into a busy morning routine. However, it is important to note that this machine is generally viewed as an entry-level Burr grinder. While it can produce a fine grind, it may not reach the extreme levels of precision required for high-pressure espresso machines that demand a very specific, powdery consistency. Therefore, it is best suited for the vast majority of coffee drinkers who enjoy standard brewed coffee and want a significant upgrade in flavor and aroma without moving into the territory of professional-grade specialty equipment. In a broader sense, the Delonghi stainless steel Burr coffee grinder offers a balanced proposition of price and capability. At the time of writing, it is available for approximately $100, which places it in a competitive position within the market. It provides the essential benefits of Burr grinding, consistency and flavor preservation, within a package that is easy to use and maintain. While it may not have the heavy-duty metal housing or the infinite adjustment scales found on machines costing 4 or 5 times as much, it fulfills its primary purpose effectively for the average home user. The silver design and straightforward controls make it a practical addition to a kitchen, focusing on the core task of preparing coffee beans for brewing. It serves as a reminder that the quality of one's coffee is often determined long before the water is heated, starting with the precision of the grind. By providing a uniform texture and automated quantity control, this machine offers a reliable path toward a more consistent and enjoyable cup of coffee for those who are ready to take the next step in their home brewing journey. It stands as a functional, no-nonsense tool that prioritizes the basic requirements of good coffee preparation while remaining accessible in both price and operation. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.